It's another good day at the newsstands with Michael Adekunle on Flip TV. Of course, you know you're watching Bystanders at newsstands. Tomorrow is the deal day. The much anticipated election will be conducted in Nigeria. Here with me at the newsstands is the Daily Independent newspaper with a very interesting headline here. Buhari Atiku battle for 72.8 million votes. I repeat, Buhari Atiku battle for 72.8 million votes tomorrow. Lagos, Kano, Kaduna, Katsina, Rivers lead in PVC's collection. That's the rider we have here. INEC chairman vows not to resign under any guise. Appeal Court clears Samfara APC candidates for polls. Also here with me is the New Telegraph newspaper with a beautiful headline here, different from the one we have on Daily Independent. 11.2 million registered voters won't vote on Saturday. I repeat, 11.2 million registered voters won't vote on Saturday, with a very captivating rider here. I am not under pressure to resign. Yakubu. 72.8 million PVCs distributed. Nobody will intimidate voters tomorrow, says Buhari. I still have another newspaper here, very prolific one. Vanguard newspaper is saying very crucial something this morning. On polls, federal government shuts borders at noon today. This was done last week, and today again we still have it here on Vanguard. Federal government shuts borders at noon today. With a rider here, police deploy all its 350,000 officers, men, assets. Army to deploy GOCs, brigade commanders, special task force. Take a look at this picture. Very nice picture here. I love the Vanguard newspaper with this very good picture. What is it saying? Who sits here after May 29th? Nice one. Take it. Look at it. Bystanders at newsstands. Who sits here after May 29th? We have our reviewers at the newsstands. Let them do justice to what we have on these dailies. Michael Adekunle, Bystanders at newsstands. I'll be right back.
In the Vanguard newspaper, it said who is going to sit here after May 29. Number one, when you take look at the situation on ground, the wind is blowing towards the PDP candidate, Atiku. Even the president sitting is even afraid. He said nobody can upset him. That means to say there is tension. He had some logistic, having some series of meetings. This is just to tell you that they have not done anything. Atiku is the next person that is going to sit there, May 29. Go and mark my word. Go and mark my word. Because he has what it takes to take Nigeria, to make Nigeria work again. If you look at Atiku, he has a blueprint of what he wants to do in the next 4 years. The APC government does not have the blueprint. They are still telling us that they want to see continued economy and corruption and all this stuff. They've done it. It's not working. And they still want us to still continue. No. Tomorrow, I urge everybody to go out and vote the man Atiku. Thank you.
The Vanguard newspaper, federal government shuts borders at noon today. Who sits here after May 29th? Take a look at the picture. Who sits here after May 29th? Also, I am fully loaded today, man. Also, the New Telegraph. 11.2 million registered voters won't vote on Saturday. That's what we have on the New Telegraph. I told you I am fully loaded today.
Yes.
Buhari, that's on Daily Independent. Buhari Atiku battle for 72.8 million votes tomorrow.
Well, I want to first of all thank you first for let our voice to be heard. Number one, as I said before, Buhari is already packing his load. Number one, it's already packed its load. I believe we are going to escort it to Daura. Then number two, shutting of border. You say border. Border has been shut since how many years? 4 years ago. Border has been shut 4 years ago. Nothing is coming in the border if you watch. So number two, where the seat is empty. Yes, it's empty. Buhari is panicking. Let me tell you the truth. The lazy youth are going to prove tomorrow. They are going to tell them they are not lazy. That is number two. They are not lazy. They are going to tell you tomorrow that tomorrow, pack your bag. He's already packed his bag. Area of using armies, police, whatever. Tomorrow, they will not go to work. I don't know what I mean. By saying snatch your ballot paper, they are not snapping. Nobody carry ballot box again anymore. So why can't you go and stop the S-men? Have you seen the killing that's going on? Killing every day. Can you stop the killing? No. Rather talk about ballot box because it's already they are losing. So they are panicking. They are the one that cancelled that election. You know why? Now they are paying salary for bad salary. Why are they paying salary now? Because they did do the needful. They did not do the needful before. They did not give their polling agent money. Now they are doing that. That's why they cancelled that election. Blaming INEC, it's a lie. They are using that logic. Blaming INEC, it's a lie. Because they did not pay salary, they are paying salary now. Now, telling military to go and watch the polling booth, nobody's carrying ballot paper anymore. Telling INEC to resign 24 hours is a lie. So all these are logics for rigging. What they did in the kit is what they are doing now. Yes, the vote, it did not, are going to be divided. In the southwest, are going to be divided. Now they are afraid. Buhari is panicking. All these people are panicking. They just have to, just today, they are going. That's my own area. They are going. They have gone. Let me tell you, my brother, everybody is sick under Buhari. Everybody is poor under Buhari. I don't see, yes, Atiko was the vice president under Obasanjo. And during that time, I can hold my phone. I have phone, 2 phones. I built my house. But under this man, they cannot even paint. I can't paint my house. 4 years, I cannot paint my house. Many people cannot build their house. So you are saying 4 years ago, people are sick under him. People are dying. People are hungry. Killy. During Jonathan time, 2015, just 3 local government, 7 local government, we shifted the election to make sure the other people vote. But now, Kano, Kaduna, everywhere is boiling. Just today, it's boiling, killing. 60, 100, dying. You cannot shift the election. And you are saying because of ballot, my brother. The next thing, let it be APC, let it be PDP. Buhari is going to Daura. We are going to escort him to Daura tomorrow, or next tomorrow. With Ghana must go. Okay, let me tell you something. He says it's not corrupt. Have you had the plane that carry money and the plane cannot move because of a lot of bag of money? Did this come out? Did the EFCC come out and tell Nigerians who's don't have that money? That's the money they are going to share. Have you had it? It's in the news. Has any come and say yes? Opposition, do you want to carry the money? Let them go and find out who don't have that money. Understand me? The plane cannot move. So who is fooling who?
Okay. Now, the battle is set already.
Yes.
And I call it the battle between the 2 Hausas.
Yes.
And also the battle between the 2 Fulani men.
Yes.
Buhari, a Fulani man. Atiku also a Fulani man.
Yes.
INEC is an independent body. Do you see INEC being independent in this election?
Number one, what I'm seeing for the INEC chairman is trying, but the man is not strong. He's jittery.
It's under pressure.
It's under pressure. It's under pressure because number one, Buhari is from North, Fulani. Atiku is from North and Fulani. Yes, if you check the campaign, Buhari and Atiku, their campaign is 50-50. It did not. And Atiku are be able to communicate with the North with outside language. Like by Buhari, they are afraid. It's not Jonathan. Jonathan who go there speak English. Outside don't understand English, some of them there. But now, it's battle. He's afraid. That's why they are using, imagine, withdrawing oddly to ex-president. I don't know whether I heard the news. Why are you withdrawing that? Why are you withdrawing Babangida aid? Why are you withdrawing security? Why are you withdrawing Abdul Salam security? Because he's afraid. During Jonathan, did they withdraw it? No. He's afraid. Let me tell you something. This election, already people have decided that Buhari should just go. 4 years enough for you. He's old. He's not in charge. He's not in charge. He's not in the seat. He's not in the seat. All his plan is that by the time they win the election, we'll go to America and rest for 1 year. But let me tell you, the world are watching. The word is saying is enough is enough. This old man, go and have your seat. And let, yes, now you ask a question that between Buhari and Atiku, let me tell you, Atiku is 71 years ago. Buhari is 75 years. Let Buhari go arrest. 4 years is poverty, sickness, hatred, killing. Let him go arrest. Let me tell you, listen, Nigeria will tell him now that we are ready to make sure he use the ballot, he use the PVC and send him back to Daura. Let him go and stay in Daura. So now I am speaking now to Nigerians. Tomorrow, go out and vote. No fear. Use that PVC, send him out 4 years. If Atiku did not do well another 4 years, use that PVC, send him out, and let the youth come out and tell the Buhari that we are not lazy. Thank you very much.
Federal government shut borders at noon today.
So what do you have to say?
What I'm trying to say is that it's normal for federal government to shut the borders. In every election we have been having since 1959, they always shut the borders to stop the infiltration of foreigners to come and vote. Then it also happened that not because of the voters' apathy, not all those registered will go and vote. Let me tell you, some people doesn't have, they don't have interest in senators. Some of the senators, they went to Senate. They did not come and deliver any democracy, no dividend, democracy dividends. So there's a general party among the voters. They won't come out and vote. What is the essence of voting? Are you getting me? Then some voters were saying that Buhari and Atiku, they are the same. They are just recycling themselves. Atiku has been the vice president during the Obasanjo regime. He was in charge when privatization. So many industries were privatized into his pocket. So, and Buhari, he cannot fight the cabals. You know, the level of corruption in Nigeria is so high. He alone cannot fight corruption. So what we are praying is that God should give us a candidate. We should not discuss election based on personal emotion. That Buhari should do this thing. I think we should pray for someone that will come and rule, and Nigeria will be better. Right from the independence, we have not been having good leaders, and this one will not be an exception also. But why people are fighting, rooting for Buhari is that they are unable to trace anything corrupt to him, and he is the first president to say that, come and investigate me. Some people that circle him might be corrupt, but he himself said that, look, if I have any house, then number 3, why Yorubas we are going to vote for Buhari is that right from the independence, Yoruba always been in opposition. They have been in opposition. Now, the Yorubas have seen the reason why they should be at the center. Then number 3, this is the first time that major portfolios in government will be given to the Yorubas. The Yorubas are the Minister of Finance, the chairman of Federal Inland Revenue is a Yoruba man, and this is the first time 3 key ministries is given to a Yoruba man, Fashola, and the vice president is also a Yoruba man. And in Yorubas, we normally say another so this is the first time Yoruba are tasting the presidency, and they are performing to the best of their what they can do. So the thing is that whether they like it or not, Buhari will still win. Let me give you the analysis. In the Yoruba land, you have majority. No matter the situation, Buhari will win. In Yoruba land, the Igbos, they don't have population. In the southeast, they don't have population. But in Yoruba land, Buhari will have majority. And Lagos and Kano, they are the most populated area that have voters, over 66 million. So if Kano has 6 million, Lagos has 6 million, that is 12 million. Whoever win 9 million out of it is already a winner. That's what made Buhari to win. So that is my but I would have preferred the presidency to be rotating among the geopolitical zone, so that the people, our brother from the east, we have a taste of it. But because of the corruption, we Southerners are selling ourselves. That is exactly what is causing all this problem.
So, apart from Atiku and Buhari, we have other presidential candidates. Quite all right, yesterday, about 12 presidential candidates from different political parties endorsed Muhammadu Buhari. Now, apart from this, there's somebody we call Showore, AAC. You know Showore, right? Do you see this young man creating that revolution by taking that presidential seat?
You see, it's easy to be saying when you have not occupied a seat, it's easy to be saying that when you reach there, you will do this, you will do that. Let them occupy the seat. They will know that it's not as easy. When Buhari was campaigning, he was blaming Jonathan. Now that he has occupied the seat, he has known that it's not easy. There are a lot of frustration here and there. You might be saying that you want to introduce power, and some people might be frustrating your efforts. So by saying that Showore, if you look, Nigeria is so big that if you don't have money, where did he get money to pay all the agents at the polling booth throughout the federation? That is a factor. People are hungry. People will still be, there is just customer infrastructure. If you go to tomorrow now, if you go to polling booth, if you give some people 1,000 naira, they will vote against their conscience, because people are hungry. Because of the level of poverty that is pervasive throughout Nigeria. So unless they stop the issue of poverty, people will not collect money. So that's my
Unless they stop the issue of poverty, people will stop collecting money. By Standard Start Newsstand with my see what we have here, the New Telegraph, Daily Independent, and the Vanguard newspaper at the newsstands. What do you have to say?
Well, what I have to say there about this is a fight between Atiku and OBJ. I mean Atiku and Buhari. So I can see them. It's a very big fight. But on May 29, 2019, I did not see 2 of them to be in that seat. I'm still repeating it again. I did not see 2 of them to be in that seat. I did not see Atiku, I did not see Buhari to be in that seat for that May 29. Because the election they're going to have tomorrow, if by God's grace they're going to have the election, they'll have it successful. But when the problem will come out in Nigeria, it's where they're announcing the results. One will not accept one. But then when one will not accept one, 2 of them will fight. Along the process of fighting, they'll push them away and they have entry present. There's no way in this 2019 when Nigeria will escape entry present. There's no way. They have already writing. I have already shown out. Atiku, Buhari, no. If it is other ones, I will know. But these 2 people going to create more problem in the nation, more havoc in the nation. That's why they're going to have entry present in this 2019. Thank you.
You see, this country, as I'm seeing things, you know, if I am to say my own, I will say that I'm not going to vote for anybody.
Why?
Because right from the onset, you see a lot of adulterated issues in this very country. Okay. You know, most of them will come with claims, I will do this, I will do that, I will do this, I will bring planes, I will do this. You see, they are all liars. All these things, people are killing themselves. I heard about many people clashing about PDP, APC. I'm not a member of any party to me. If I'm to vote, I'm only going to vote for Jesus Christ. Atiku is a criminal when he was deputizing Obasanjo. Buhari, apart from Diabo, Buhari is also a criminal. He said he's fighting corruption. He's a corrupt man and you are fighting corruption. Nigerians are not happy. Most of our journalists are being killed every day. What are you doing there on the seat? Most armed robbers are being freed every day. Most lawyers, you know, a lot of all areas. You understand? There are a lot of killings in many states. Now you are telling us you are fighting corruption. I read in the Telegram, I was happy with that very thing, that journalists are very good. They said corruption fighting corruption. That statement alone, you know, you are corrupt and you said you are fighting corruption. What do we justify in that very statement you are making? What are you telling Nigerians? So you see all these presidents, I'm not in support of any of them. Atiku, I'm not supporting Atiku. Buhari, I am not supporting Buhari. The only person I'm supporting in my life is Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the Son of the living God. I am not going to vote for anybody tomorrow unless credible candidate is brought to manifestation in this very country. You understand? Most of our lawyers, if you see what is happening in the judiciary, most of our lawyers, they are being intimidated. So my brother, forget all these things they are saying. You know, it's politics all the way. It's politics all the way. They tell us another thing on the newspaper, on the television. They go to the closed doors and do another thing. You know, I've worked with most of these ministers. They come out with, according to what the Bible said, they say they wear a white garment, but inside it's just like this thing, adulterated corpse, rotting up inside the grave. So my brother, I'm not going to vote for anybody. I'm only going to vote for Jesus Christ tomorrow.
Sir, you talked about voting for a credible candidate. Yeah. Would you tell me that out of these presidential candidates, you've not seen anyone that is credible enough?
My brother, God bless you for that question. I'm not saying that none of these credible candidates is that all the candidates that they listed. I'm not saying that they are not good. But out of the good ones, because they don't have money to campaign, they don't have money to politicize, they don't have money to do other things, none of the credible one is known to Nigerians. That is the point I'm trying to make. Many Nigerians are very good. Even among the lawyers, many lawyers are very good. Watch when even some of the military men are very good, like Diabo. That is the president Nigeria refused to have. Diabo, you know. So I'm not saying that none of the candidates are credible, but Atiku and Buhari, they are the leading candidates Nigerians know. And Atiku will come with influence that is, you know, is a billionaire. Buhari will be, you know, Tinubu has to back him and other cabal.
Thank you so much for your contribution on Bystanders at Newsstand with Michael Adekunle on Flip TV.
I thank God for the election. Thank God the election will be free and fair. Hoping that Atiku will come in. As Buhari has tried. Let go and relax. Borrow, go and vote for PDP. I don't know coming.
That's your own take. Going to vote for PDP, do you see PDP having a chance to win this 2019 election?
It's possible. I think we have a committee. Atiku is also brave. He will handle back peacefully.
That's the thing. Yeah. This morning, tomorrow is election. I know you'll be voting for somebody you love, right?
Yes. I have somebody whom I've made up my mind to vote for, which is the incumbent president.
The incumbent president?
Yes.
Okay. Reasons?
And my reason is that I see him as a man of integrity, a safe word man. We are complaining about hardship now. We don't look back to see what has been destroyed for good 60 years of the past government. We are looking for the 4 years of his regime that he did not perform. But when we look at this man, to me, I look at him that he's trying for his best for the future, not the food we eat today. Not what to utilize, no. If you are sensitive to the future, if you are sensitive of Nigeria tomorrow, you will look at the future, not present. We cannot continue what the PDP has made to pass for the past years. People have said, no, the food is, no, we are looking about tomorrow. If the PDP should return, look at who are put there. The same people that govern this government, this country for the past 6 years, they are coming again. They will continue the same system. It is not what to eat now. Food is scarce. No. Tomorrow is the most important for Nigeria, not what we are saying now. Yes.
Now, let's come back to this. 72.8 million votes tomorrow.
Yes.
11.2 million registered voters won't vote on Saturday. Don't you think this is going to affect what we call a credible election in Nigeria?
In life, you as a person, in life, there's no perfection. Only person that's perfect is God Almighty. Anything human must have error, must have a mistake, must have adjustment. Nothing in life is perfect except Almighty. If we are having 72.8 million voters and 11 are not registered, well, we still go on with it.
They are registered, but they won't vote.
It's very sad. It's very sad. But I don't know what has caused it, but it's very, very sad. But despite that, we move ahead. Though it's very sad, but which is speak against our democracy. But let's go on with what we have and get what we want. And I pray, my prayer that let God give us the best.
So this is the time for Nigerians to choose the leader that will take them for in the next 4 years. And as you can see, what happened last week Saturday, it was very painful to many Nigerians because we were all prepared that the election is going to take place. Like I myself, I go to the polling booth, I discovered that nothing. I was told that they proposed election. But now I discovered that Nigerians are eager to vote for the candidate of their choice. And I would not want Nigerians to vote for somebody because of a party, but they have to vote for the person that they believe can take this nation to the next level. You understand me now? Whether it be PDP or APC or any other party, you understand me? They should not vote for party, but they should vote for the person who can take the nation to the next level.
And who is the person that can take the nation to the next level?
Well, sir, for now, I cannot mention anybody because, as you can see, the person I want to vote for tomorrow is in my heart. Because I've actually been confused with a lot of findings about the person. You understand me now? It might not be PDP, it might not be APC. It could be another party that we don't think of. You understand me now? And what Nigeria fails to understand is this. Atiku or Buhari, that is not that they are the best option for Nigeria. Even those other candidates of other parties, they are also good as well. You understand me now? So, but by the grace of God, I believe the candidate that belongs to God will emerge as a winner in this nation.
Now, does the person you want to vote for tomorrow has that integrity to take Nigeria to the promised land?
Well, as you can see, I'm a Christian. The Bible says, trust no, it's only God I can trust. But to some extent, the person has integrity.
Okay, this is where we end it on today's edition of Bystanders at Newsstands with Michael Adekunle. Behind the camera is Femi Samuel. Make sure you vote wisely. Michael Adekunle reporting for Flip TV. Have a good day.